Hey Savvy friends, it's Stephanie with Savvy Girl Saves. How you doing? It's Monday. It's late in the day on Monday. It's like 3:30. I'm behind the ball, but that's okay because at least I have the ball. I have the ball. I'm just a little behind it. Anyway, let's get right into it. So I have month ahead to update with you all and finishing up my minis for November because starting next week I will have, it's not done yet, but I did bust out my red binder so I could do like Christmassy themed for next month. And my nails, I'll just tell you real quick, these are press-ons. Yo, these are from the drugstore and they're Kiss Impress press-ons with the tabs. You literally peel the plastic off, stick it on, you're done and ready to go. These guys will stay on for like 2 weeks. I don't do 2 weeks, but I have had them on several times in the past for that long. I will link them down below if you want to look on Amazon, but I get them at the drugstore. I have like 50 sets of them. When they have sales, I buy a whole bunch online. I love them. But anyway, let's get into it. So first things first, I'm so excited. This is my very first collab that I am hosting, and it started off with a bang and kind of rolled into like, oh my God, now I can't see. So everyone who is in the collab has been helping as much as they can to get it going. But this is a Winter Wonderland savings collab. I'm going to be doing it in my blue binder. So I have everybody's challenges in here, but you have to go to their Ko-fis. I am going to put in here my challenge, which I'm doing Winter Solstice. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. So it's like 18 icons there. And there are 13 of us that are doing it. So you can find on my Ko-fi my challenge. And then you can also find these dashboards. Hang on, I got too many things printed here. I can't talk about that next one until, tomorrow. Yeah, I'll share that one tomorrow. Anyway, this is something else new that's coming. So excited. So this is the Winter Wonderland savings. You get the dashboard also on my Ko-fi. There's a list here of all of the people that are involved and a dashboard for each one. So there's 5 PDFs total in this one, plus my challenge. I'm not going to start this one right now. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll play it on Wednesdays. Things are kind of winding down for the end of the year. So I think Wednesday I'm going to start this one because I don't really have anything on Wednesdays. I don't have any games. And that's when I played the Spooky in the fall, Spooky Zoo in the fall collab. So anyway, I'm going to cut these up tonight and then get them into my planner. But I will have everybody that's in the collab listed below so you can go check them out. The purpose of this, some are religious, some are not. Some are, I asked them to create a challenge that would support however they celebrate in the holiday season. So I'm Catholic and I do celebrate Christmas, but I knew there was going to be a lot of Christmases. So I did Winter Solstice. But I think Savings with Tracy did one for like New Year's. Everybody did their own thing, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I put them all in here. So I have one for the dashboard, and then I'm going to put my challenge in here. And then you can put the dashboards over each challenge for them, or you can, you don't have to do the dashboards if you don't want to, but they're there if you need. I'm not showing anybody else's. You got to go to their channels because I'm not going to steal their thunder. That's their thunder. Let's do month ahead first. So how is everybody doing? So see, we were running ahead with this and then life happened. So I didn't save into this. I saved once and that was that over the last couple of weeks. So we got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this right? 20, 40. Let me count this again. Hang on. I'm a little out of the groove. I thought I got the denominations correct. Hold on. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yes. Okay. So we have $140 here to stuff into this. I am sorry to report that my husband's overtime has stopped. So we might be changing. We might not be doing 140 a week for this. We might be doing 70 week 1 and 70 week 2, and then just doing it every other week instead of every week. But that's fine. That's fine. Whatever. It's still getting done, and it's still a priority. So anyhow, let's get to coloring. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. Tell me about your weekend. First one here is cable and Wi-Fi. This is $150. I took the amount that I need for 1 month ahead, and I divided it by 30, the icons, and that's how much I save for each envelope. Blue Kiwi Budgets also does, she uses mine, and she saves a specific dollar amount. She does it a little bit different. So everybody has their own way. If I can think of anybody else that does it, or if you use this, because there's a whole bunch that were sold. If you use this, let me know. This is for sale on my, so I can go check you out. This is for sale on my Ko-fi. And now it's like $3. You get 26 different categories. So if you can't find a category, there's 2 blank ones. There's 2 blank ones, so you can just fill it in yourself. You can write what it is, how much you need, and how much the icon is. And they're like circles or hearts or squares or something like that. All right, cell phone is $200. I get $7 each. Pets is also $200, so I saved $7 for this one. And I went in and condensed all these, so there's like 20s, 50s, 100s all in there. I decided I'm just going to keep it all in here, and I'm not going to take any out. Did I do that right? Seven, yeah. All right, and $7 goes into this one. This is miscellaneous. It's kind of like a buffer. If there is something that comes up, or electricity bill is higher that month, or whatever, it's just a little bit of a buffer here for that one. Next is my common fees, which is $300 a month. So we're getting $10 in there. Let's go see right here. Common fees, boy, they have been working like crazy in my condo complex. This is electricity, which is $300, so that also gets $10. I can assume that next year common fees are going to go up. They repaved all the sidewalks. They sealed all of the driveway. They just, I don't know. It's been like they've been working like crazy. Next is the car loan. This one's going to get $17. 10, 15, 16, 17. Car loan. Nobody likes a car loan. Hate that damn car loan. Next one is car insurance. It's $5.50 a month. And so I'm doing $19 in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Excuse me. So over the weekend, my niece, my husband's niece, but my niece too, I always talk about my little nephew, my brother's son, but my niece, all right, mortgage is getting $25. She is 15, and she made her confirmation over the weekend. Last one is gas and groceries, and this one's getting $33. She made her confirmation over the weekend. She was confirmed, and it was so fun. That was on Saturday, and because we live in this area that is just enormous, and well, that's not true. There's a lot of Catholics around here, so, and in her area, way more than in mine, but they take like 4 churches in the diocese area, and we all meet at the cathedral. I had never been in a cathedral this big before. It was ginormous. The music was incredible. Oh my God, it was so good. All right, these are the mini Mondays. Don't worry, I'll keep telling you as we go. I have 3 challenges left to finish in here. 1, 2, 3, because last week we like cleaned shop. I had no idea I was going to clean shop like that. Like, what? Oh my God. So let's take the money out from the bank, and we're going to put $10, $20, $30 in the bank. I did not pregame. I do not know if that's going to cover what's left, but let's take these 3 out. So anyway, she made her confirmation. Her older sister, my other niece, who's 20, she was her sponsor, and it was so fun. It was such a great thing. I just love the Mass. I love the church. I love the music. I love all of the things that go with being Catholic. Anyway, what do I want to do here? I think I want to roll a 4-sided die, and we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know they're all gonna finish, but anyway, let's get some of this jazz. So that was Saturday, was the confirmation, and because it's such a big, there's so many people, it takes a long time. 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So it's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. It takes a long time because there's a lot of people. So we celebrated. We had like a little party for her at her house, her parents. Her father and my husband are brothers. We had a little party for her on Sunday. So it was a family-filled weekend. It was a good time. We had a good time. So I'm just going to roll the die, and we're going to put that many bills. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it appears as though everybody's going to get 1. All right, 1, 2, 3. I never really did this before where I end the challenge. 1, 2, 3. Like for the month, having it like themed. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's supposed to be 4, but I only have 3 left, so that's going over there. Laura at Teacher Mom Budgets, she themes it every month, and she comes up with an adorable. Let me put this in order here. She puts it in like she has every month be this really cute theme. I watch her all the time, but for whatever reason, I can't remember how she ends the month, because she'll do what's in here for the month, and then that's it. And whatever finishes, and whatever doesn't. I mean, I got lucky because I finished so many. It's always the intention to save as much as you can. But I should go back and see how she does it. Watch her for the end of the month for November. Because anyway, all right, let's see what happens. I guess whatever's left over, I'll just save it for next week. Whatever's left here, we'll save. I'll put it in the red binder, and we'll save it for when I start the Christmassy themed challenges. Okay, so let's see. This is from Norella's Budgets, and this goes to day dates, which we need because after the confirmation, because we didn't have a party, we took my husband and I took my mother-in-law out to dinner. Ooh, and that was like a $250 meal. We were all dressed up. It was nice. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, there's a rollover because this is 2. So I'm just going to slash. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right, let's put this here and see how the rest of I'm going to put the rollover over here. Let's see how the rest of these do. I didn't pregame at all to like see what I needed to finish any of these. This is mine. Which Way to the Candy? I can't believe I'm still doing Halloween stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ring it a ding, 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 a ding, da ding. I don't need to worry about anybody sleeping. This goes to my kitties because they're both gone to work. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 16 to 16. So this is $32 going to kitties. And this is going to go in their emergency fund. All right. So 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 16 to 16 is 32. Why do I feel like there's so much more money here than what's... Oh, well, you know what? Nori's challenge is pretty big. All right, so we got this money going here. Let's put that way over there to the side, and we're going to put this back in here. I'm going to still use these in my red binder, so all of the challenges are... All right, this last one. All the challenges still get... this goes to my husband. And I only needed 3 to finish. And this one got the most. Look at all that. All right, so here's $3 we're taking out to finish this one. 1, 2, 3. Ring it a ding, 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 a ding, da ding, ding. And here's a leftover. We're going to put that for Nori's. So this is $16 to my husband. All right, so let's take 10, 15, 16. 10, 15, 16. Going to my husband. Let's do this the right way here. All right, Nori, did we get this one finished? Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it only needed 2, 4, 6 to finish. All right, so we got 5 and 6 here coming out. And let's see how much this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 times 6 is 24 times 2 is 48. Wow. And this goes to dates. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. Now, if we did this right, we should have 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Should be the same amount in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, there's $2 extra. Somewhere along the line, while we were playing this, there was $2. There was $2 somewhere that didn't get put in the challenge, or maybe something changed, or who knows. But we're going to take these out. I'm gonna leave this money. I'll save it for when I play next week. But let's put these in here in my red binder. What's this? That's empty. So I think I have 8 here. I like 8 challenges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So let's put them in here. Nope, let's do the front. I suppose you don't need to watch me do this, but maybe it'll show you that we struggle with getting these stupid things all put in here too. I have been deciding what I would like to do for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm going to put this in here for the bank. And then this money I'll just stick that in here. So I have to fill this with some challenges. Oh, this is the extras. So I will put some extra challenges in here in case we finish. That's what that envelope's for. All right, so that's ready for next week. This one is done, finite, finished. That's ready for next week. We got 3 that we finished. So I'm trying to think about what to do for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I have some things here that aren't challenge related. Like, I think I want to give this away. I want to give this away. And the marker set. The marker, like something different. Like, we always give away challenges and stuff that's from like my Etsy or my Ko-fi. But I don't use this. I've ordered it and I'm not going to use it. So I'm thinking about doing this. And I actually found the highlighters and pens that I loved. And I think I might give this away. Like, what do you think? Something different other than scratch off and challenges and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm thinking about giving that away, but we'll get to that later in the week. All right, we finished 3 challenges. 1, 2, 3, and we cleaned out that binder. Boy, that is just awesome. Update on my eye. My right eye is just about back to normal. Whatever normal is just a setting on the dryer, but it's just about back to normal. And I did not put any money in here, but I did get it from the bank, so let me get that out. Yeah, my right eye is just about back to normal. It's like 95%. My left eye is not, and that's fine. It is what it is. It's a slow roll for that left eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10 was what I got from the bank to put in here. It's been a slow roll for this left eye, but that's all right. I go back to the doctor on the 12th. So 3 challenges finished. I go back on the 12th to have another scan done so they can see the progress of the disconnection, I guess the word would be. All right, so that's that for these 3 challenges. That goes in here. All right, make sure, people, that you head on over to everyone's that I will list down below. For the winter challenge, you can start saving with us. This will run December to January, however long it takes you to finish the challenge. Don't forget to tag us so we can see how you've played and what you've saved. And if you don't do challenges, or you don't do videos, but you still use the challenges, like, send me an email and let me know how it went, how much you saved, what you can use the money for. I love all that. Thank you so much, friends, for spending some of your precious time with me, for all of your support and all that jazz. Happy Monday, friends. We'll see you tomorrow for What's Poppin' Tuesday. What's poppin'? See you later. Bye.